All right, now that you have made your Play-Doh, we get to have some fun. Our next lab is going to be the Dr. Seuss Play-Doh Lab. And we all know Dr. Seuss from when we were little. He is so much fun. I think of him as having bright colors, imaginative characters, whimsical, and kind of fantastical creatures that he includes in his books and illustrations. When we think about the text, it's rhyming, sing-songy, a lot of repetition and alliteration, so the words are all starting with the same letter. And for your assignment today, you get to make your own creature using Play-Doh. Please be imaginative and creative and come up with some fun, silly ideas. Channel your inner child and think about if you were a babysitter or helping out with your younger siblings, how would you make this fun and engaging for them? So be super creative and super imaginative. After you've created that, fill out the chart. So for example, let's look at the first box. It says, where does it live? So don't just be boring and say like Grand Forks or one-word answers. Channel your inner Dr. Seuss and have a lot of fun with it. So, in the deep blue lagoon under the moon. If you want to use rhyming, what does it eat? Don't just say banana, say the big banana in a bunch of blueberries. That doesn't make sense at all, but it's fun. And keep that in mind as you're filling out the chart. And please take a picture of your creation when you're done. If you need to look up some Dr. Seuss pictures online or find a book that you have at home for inspiration, please do that too. And then do not forget to submit your picture so I know that you have made your creature. All right, have fun with this one.